Hello, this is Jessie from Multisoft Corporation, your MLM solutions provider. Do you want to know how to track down your custom attributes for your warehouse inventory? Well, the good news is that we made an enhancement to the custom attributes. And as far as we know, custom attributes will allow us to create specific categories such as colors, sizes, anything that pertains to your products in the shopping cart. If you have products that have different colors or different sizes, of course, you will go and create the custom attributes pertaining to the category. This training video will show you how to enable the custom attributes for the inventory of your products sitting in a warehouse or warehouses. Okay, now of course, to enable this feature or enhancement, we're going to go under Company, Modules, and then we're going to go to Shopping Cart and Cart Settings. Now on the page, we're going to scroll down, and then we're going to apply a checkbox here for Enable SKU Attribute Inventory. Now once you apply the checkbox, then you're going to go ahead and click Save at the bottom of the page. Okay, so our changes are saved successfully. Alright, so as soon as you're done saving your changes, you want to make sure that you have added any inventory in the software if it comes to adding a warehouse. Now what this means is that when you create a warehouse, you need to create inventory for your SKUs. So that way you can keep in track and count of how many quantities of a specific product you have sitting in the warehouse. That way if you need to start adding more quantities in the future, you know what to do when it comes to that point. Okay, so what I'm more referring to is that if we go under the menu products and we go to warehouse management, we go to add receive inventory. Alright, so here we have a couple of SKU receipt for the inventory. So what we want to do is we want to create a new one. So we click here on add SKU receipt. And then it's going to take us to the process of selecting the category, the product, and then the SKU. So for this example, I'm going to select all and then select the specific product and then the SKU. And then here is pretty simple. You need to put in the quantity of the product that you have sitting in the warehouse. So let's say we have 100 quantities, and then the cost of goods. So if this product costs $14.95, we need to put it here under COG or cost of goods, and then we just need to put the price. Alright, and then after that, if you have custom attributes created for the SKU, you just need to select it. So now this has a lot to do with the custom attributes inventory. So now you can actually keep in track of how many products you have for the custom attributes. So if you create something that's in colors, now you can keep a track of individual inventories for the colors. So if I want to select blue, then I could go ahead and click Save and Close. And you can clearly see here the SKU ID and the name of the SKU and then the attribute for colors. Okay, so if you want to create custom attributes, we do have a training video based on that on our training website. So once you created the attribute for categories like colors, sizes, or anything that pertains to your products to appear in the shopping cart, then we're going to go to products, product management, and then we can click on products. Okay, for this example, I am using cosmetic eyeshadow, a physical product. So the first thing we need to do when it comes to our custom attributes is we need to go and edit the product, and then we go to additional information. Now I created a custom attribute colors. So under additional information for SKUs, this is where you want to select colors. Okay, so obviously you can only select one custom attribute for your product. Now once this is done, you're going to go ahead and click Save and Close. Now since I already done this, then we're going to go and click on the SKUs tab since it's already applied to the products, and then we're going to go ahead and edit the SKU. Now in the SKU page, we just need to make sure under additional information for the SKU that we have the colors selected. So we have to go and enable it in the product and then make sure that it's available in the SKU. Now, once that is all done, we click Save and Close. You need to go back and edit the product, click on the SKUs tab, and then click on Custom Attribute. Okay, so this is more if you want to keep track of the SKUs that are in the inventory for your warehouse. Okay, so for example, I already added the colors pink and purple, so that way we could track it, and you could pretty much put any SKU code if you want. Now, if it pertains to a specific SKU, then of course you want to put in the SKU ID or the SKU code. And then if it's for a specific color, then of course, depending on how many colors you're going to create for your custom attribute, you're going to click here on the drop down. And then let's say I'm going to select pink. And actually, let me go ahead and delete this. Well, delete both of them just to start from the beginning. So here I'm going to select pink, and then what I want to do is put in the attribute code or the SKU code, and then I'm just going to put hyphen pink, and then click on Add Attribute. So now it's going to appear here. Okay, so if I want to put in the next color, and then I just click on Add Attribute. Okay, so it seems like this one's already added to the list, but that's just an example. Of course, you got to select the color, and there you go. So this is more of tracking purposes for your inventory in the warehouse. That way, your users can select a custom attribute depending on whether it's going to be based on colors or sizes or pretty much anything that you as a company are going to sell for your products. So it's mainly working for inventory and to identify the availability. So if you have anything that's selling in shirts, blue, size 7, or something that's unavailable that someone cannot add the item to the cart, but shirt red, size 7, or shirt blue, size 8 can be added because it is available. So this is just a training video on how you can add custom attribute for your SKUs and also for the attribute code to be included as tracking purposes for your MarketPowerPRO software. Please share this webinar training with your company administrators and support team in order to enhance the services provided to your customers and distributors. We appreciate your feedback and input. Please let us know if this helped and how we can improve supporting you. If you have any questions about this or any other trainings, would like to schedule one-on-one training with one of our CSRs, or would like to speak with a Multisoft account executive, please call us at 239-945-6433 or submit a help desk ticket request at helpdesk.marketpowerpro.com.